Non-lineal, doing some test plays today. So I'm going to be running your map here, slow it down. Looks like you're just looking for expert and hard, kind of like gauging difficulty and such. So that's what I'll focus on today. I don't play a lot of these, but I do a lot of down mapping. So, I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but I'll give you the best feedback I can. I'll get you to check out the description. The numbers feel weird, like the jump distance in particular is like really high for expert, but really low for hard. So the reaction time's actually higher for hard than for expert. That's all I'll say about it now, because, yeah. Okay, so starting now. But yeah, I'll talk about that in the description if I have anything to add about it.
To invite you to the party, you walking with those green eyes, never stolen by nobody, and they flicker to the future, to a moment I could picture. And you touch me, and I come back, and we're talking on the staircase about your big dreams on the big screens at the Georgia. Now you're lonely in this city, lying with me, and you're scared it's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh I hate that I'm the reason that you're in your head right now.
And I was doing so good.
While your world is
that wasn't anything, I just biffed it.
So slow it down, take a moment more, we're too young to drown.
These are really nice rolls. I kind of don't really feel like you should have the end arc. Because it's not really a sustained note like it is when he says the slow. It feels a little unnecessary. But otherwise, this is playing great so far. I really don't have much to say. That was a little gallop me trying to swing to hit that double that was off to the side here. Because, like, I couldn't hear anything different from that compared to the first course, and yet you had it mapped, like, totally different. So it's tough to say if that's good or not, because, like, obviously more unique mapping is really good, but, like, the first time you did the course, it almost felt like, I can't say iconic, because, I mean, this is... You just created the pattern for the map, but like it fit better with the music, and it really stood out from the rest of the map because you had all those cool rotations and stuff, right? So again, not that the second one was bad, like it was fun to play, but it just didn't feel like it kind of popped as much as the first one did. And like, if there's ever going to be a spot that you can repeat a thing on the map, it's going to be the chorus. Again, I'm not familiar with the song, so I don't know how many times the course is going to repeat. Like if it repeats like 6 times, then yeah, I could see you not wanting to do the same pattern over and over again. I might think about that. And if I can think of anything else to say, I might write it in the comments, but like it was good. Don't get me wrong, but just like sometimes I do want to see that repetition in the chorus because that's kind of what ties the song in together, unless the chorus actually sounds different. Like if which, I mean, maybe it does, but I don't know. I'm not really sure the point I'm trying to make there. That was nice with the circular rotation. Ooh, those ones are a little hard to hit. I mean, they're fine, and you're telegraphing with the arcs and stuff. The wristrolls are fine. Maybe a little spicy for expert? I don't know. Or just... Oh, I didn't realize it was right at the end. Okay, let me just go back a sec then. Like, they're nice, but it just... I think what it is the first one doesn't feel like it's really setting me up for the rest of them. Yeah, the first one feels awkward, but the rest of those feel fine. Whoa, was that a reset? Or am I just being really dumb? Was that a reset on the red? Okay, I mean, it's not a reset in the sense of, like, my hand was down, but my hand was very much, like, it was down and to the left. So all of a sudden then I had to go up and to the left. So I guess, well, technically not a reset because my hand was down. It was very much down and to the left, and so that felt a little awkward. Okay. Yeah, so I think other than I'll just jump into the next one. Okay, I think in general, I think the difficulty felt really good. Oh, that was weird because starting with the backhand felt a little awkward. It's acceptable, but especially because the left hand started with the forehand, that just was a little awkward. Yeah, so in general, the difficulty felt good on the other one. Maybe a couple patterns felt a little spicy.
It's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, 'cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it. Oh, I hate it out, the reason that you're in your head right now, while your world is spinning.
Okay, so yeah, actually, now that I finished the song and I realized there wasn't a repeat course, I personally would keep the nice wrist rolling version of the first one, but I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like the last arc feels out of place on this difficulty as well.
Maybe loving you is dangerous. I could lose you like the others. Only girl that's never let me is my mother. I love her, and I know you probably hate it, but I'm in my head right now. So
ooh, I think that was a reset on the blue. Or if you were trying to do a reset with the arc, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Sorry, words are hard today. Felt a bit fast. Yeah, again, those wrist rolls for hard. Yeah, same problem with the red there.
I'll help you slow it down.
Yeah, nice ending. Okay. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is look over the videos because I feel like now that I've done like the two back-to-back, I'm kind of struggling to think of specific feedback. Like in general, the difficulties felt roughly, they felt fine. They're maybe both a little harder than I would expect for expert and hard, but like I don't think in a really bad way. Like I think that they're acceptable. But like I said, let me look them over once I'm not recording, and if I can think of anything specific to point out, I'll post the comment in the description of the video. But yeah, otherwise I hope this helps.